was a manager at Oakland City before he transferred to Indiana. All of us coaches go way back.
And right now, Spirididis, Bruce Pearl. Buckeyes got a little minute.
Keith Kimball, Michael Reed, Larry Scarrato, our terrific officiating crew, and we are off and running. 18,000 plus standing room only here in Columbus.
Great pass.
For that high-low, those two have combined this year, have been incredible. Adai Mara.
He was off an unbelievable game, whether it's threes or dunks. Nice pocket pass here.
Christoph Tilly, such a skilled big. Boy, they're going to need a big game from him amongst the trees. A little bit of contact, no whistle. Burnett, Wolverines pushing quickly underneath and lays it in.
That's what we're talking about, the speed of the game.
Yeah, Thornton's been a doodle guy, scores, rebounds, assists. One of the top 5 players in those categories in the country.
He's so good coming off screens, relocating Burnett. Excellent footwork as well. Big-time stroke.
Amari Burnett comes in off his career-high 31-point explosion in their 41-point win Thursday against Penn State. Also career-high with 7 threes in that game.
Now, the big thing with Mara, you've got to make a decision quickly. Don't go too deep against him and create passing lanes.
This is Tilly, catch and shoot, splash!
That moves the big guy out.
For Dusty May and this powerhouse Michigan team.
Very unselfish. They want him to take the threes when he gets a nice little slip by Johnson.
Johnson trying to clean up his own mess. Second offensive rebound, make it 3, and he powers it down.
That's unbelievable. Can't let it happen, but the dribble drive pushed everybody under the glass.
Yeah, inside shots lead to inside rebounds. That's where Michigan has an enormous advantage.
First year in this Michigan program after playing last year for the Illini. And what a coup he has been for Dusty May and this Michigan staff. Mobley, quick close from Burnett. Tilly.
And Mara did his job, but he didn't counter or he didn't get the help on Tilly, the stretch guy.
All the way from Berlin, Germany. I was 3 feet behind the line.
Tilly has hit his first 3, including a couple from deep.
That's the perfect spot for Tilly. Look at that. Against that 2-3 zone.
I'm surprised they're shooting it this early. I want to make Michigan run some defense, drive them back into the lane because long shots lead to long rebounds.
Tyson Chapman, the redshirt sophomore who is really coming into his own of late.
That's
nice D at the rim.
Inside shots against Michigan aren't always high percentage shots. Mismatch here.
Nice cut.
Gill on the dive near corner. McKinney, and he buries it deep in the corner.
They are so wise finding spots. They drift. They're very aware where to make that delivery. Got the good hooks.
Spins, little sidearm delivery. This is Kaysen underneath, and they are just crushing the Buckeyes on the offensive glass.
I mean, you can't let that happen if you're Ohio State. You got to put a body on body. Jake Dible's going nuts over there.
Some of the Ohio flavor on Jake Diebler's roster. Thornton gets himself to the free throw line. It's the best look he's had so far.
You notice with the big guy in there, though, you don't go too far.
With the big bad Wolverines.
Tilly did a great job, that defensive set. Forced to catch the Mara 15 feet away.
Second Wolverines turnover. Thornton on the slash.
Gets to the rim. Nobody's stopping him going downhill.
Well, they trapped Mara. That's how he got there.
A little bit of contact. McKinney going to get it back, and Michigan's going to reset.
Look at this mismatch. Cubs, please. Mommy, help me.
When here comes a double. No?
I think he can handle him. That little late. I like it.
Outside, this is Cheddar, and he finally gets it to drop.
I'll tell you, that kid can shoot it, though. Can't give him those open opportunities, but that's what that help side defense created.
But you know, Raph, he found the mismatch right away, didn't he? He found the mouse right away. That's just because that all that time going up in Jersey, you guys could find the mouse. Anytime there's the mouse.
We usually had him at the house.
Thornton, high post, catch and shoot. Nice little two-man action with Tilly.
It takes a while to know the distance you can go against the big fella. This is where he's tough. Look at him disperse, spray.
Lendeborg fills it up from the corner.
The recipient of a sage move.
In the league tournament. And then, of course, in March Madness. And boy, have they addressed those things in recruiting as they put together this deadly team. Big shot, Amari Bynum buries it from deep.
So Ohio State's getting outside offense, drive and kick out to the perimeter, but they got to continue to knock down those shots.
And Tilly dragging the big here.
Tilly's going to rip it. Offensive rebound, Royal. Royal has been the Buckeyes' leading rebounder now for a second straight year. Lendeborg working in the corner. This is Mara.
How about that?
Down 5 points.
There's that 2-3, Tully. They may switch to man at the end of it, but boy, you got to tag number 4, Burnett.
Yes, he makes this a 6-point game.
Yeah, 6-point game. Elliot Cadeau's out. He's the head of the snake. Let's see what happens.
I would play a lot slower from Ohio State. Oh, nice little screen set up by Mara.
Kaysen, rainbow 3, and Michigan has its biggest lead.
Came along from Florida Atlantic. That's where he was going to go with Dusty.
What a spark off the bench. That's a real luxury, right? He starts with almost every other team in the Big Ten.
Well,
how about the footwork?
Finally gets his first basket. I think that's a decision that both men are quite pleased with at this point.
Again.
Mara steps out. Why not? Bangs it again.
Incredible when you think of it.
Chapman, Mobley's going to let it fly. Deep 3. Offensive rebound. Tilly.
Ooh, he should have gone up before the big fella started. Got in there.
Nguyen misses on his second, so we got a 9-point game with 2:32 left to play. Here comes Gale, turning the corner, deflected at the rim as Thornton misses.
And you don't get back.
Cheddar kicks out. This is Kaysen from deep, and he buries it.
Wow. Ball movement, find, and deliver.
L.J. Kaysen, the sophomore from Lakeland, Florida, and Michigan now is 9 for 17 from deep.
The more you watch Michigan, that secondary aspect of their break is unbelievable. They get down, they don't have it, they find people.
Thornton, Buckeyes needed it badly, and he sticks it. Quick timeout taken by Jake Dietler, 41.9 left.
Now they need his guards to start stepping up a little. Get them organized. More time, captain, delivering. Staying in touch. No center really on the floor right now.
5 seconds. Ohio State is out of fouls to give. Cups on the defense. Look at the help by Bynum. Ohio State so desperate to get their first real signature win of the season. Mara.
Nice help. Nice cut.
Lendeborg.
Wow. Now he's got to be busy. Doesn't find him on that kick out or an offense. They don't get many offensive rebounds. Yeah. Part of the problem.
Yeah, he gave that one up instead of just knocking it down.
Use that snake dribble. Good D by Cadeau. Look at him help too.
Tilly Mara gets him since the 10-14 mark of the first half.
Everybody's got to stay at home because this kid has great vision.
Mara wants to take Bynum, just towering over the defense.
Now, the end of last year at UCLA, he started to turn everything around.
Against this powerhouse.
This is too easy.
Mara double team, that skilled ball movement. Here comes Cadeau.
Pretty
up
pass.
Top, Mara with a sledgehammer.
Dropping that hammer. Good timing, right? Good pursuit of the. Look at the deflect. Look at the axle all over, playing the lanes.
#1 adjusted defensive efficiency team in the country are the Wolverines. Thornton with a gigantic shot to try to get them going.
Nice step back.
L.J. Kaysen now running the point for Dusty May.
But they get out of the roll beautifully like this.
Johnson in tight over the top of Bynum.
Well, he was free prior.
Chapman has given them some
nice
offense
run.
off the bench. Underneath, look at Lendeborg.
Whatever you need, coach.
Just a racing Tilly. Here comes Johnson coming with some nasty.
Of a great player as well, but running the floor big time.
This is Kaysen lofting it. Nice defense by Tilly.
Give it back. Give it.
Thornton maneuvering underneath. Pretty little teardrop floater. Ohio State currently 9th place in what many of the experts predict is going to be a 10-bid Big Ten. Look at Mara camping out, unstoppable, that tight.
Cheddar really a guy that can spread the defense and really help the inside play.
Mara elevates and puts it down. This is Bynum. It's a screen from Nguyen. Into the corner.
There you go.
Chapman.
Nice replacement there. Relocate by Chapman. They'll tie some stops together.
Chapman, the emerging reserve for Jake Diebler, giving this team a shot in the arm that they needed.
Mara wants the three again, Bruce. What do you think?
Yeah.
Forget
Here
it
comes
here.
Mara, rolling to the cup.
Now, a lot of big guys. We got hit in the head there.
It's a big possession right here for Ohio State as we hit the 8-minute mark left. And they play in a 14-point hole. Royal is going to pull and hits. Big shot from the elbow over the top of Cheddar.
That's his game, that mid-range game.
Likewise on this end, guys can really go to the hole, space properly. Nice cut, Burnett. He's so good at that.
McKinney.
Too easy. Too easy. Come on.
Silky smooth with his J.
Got to get up under a guy.
Our director, Jim Cornell, our incredible array of camera operators here in Columbus, bringing you all the pretty pictures. Beautiful stroke deep in the corner. It's McKinney.
He's got it. That kid has it.
Underneath, out of control, and he missed again.
Did you see Johnson, though? Well, you're not getting anything for free at the rim.
Lindeborg, and it's all Michigan. So we hit the 4-minute mark left. 19-point game. This Michigan team, number 2 in the country, behind Arizona. Look at Mara. They are teeing off on the Buckeyes here in Columbus.
It is tough. Demoralizing, really.
Yep.
The efficiency that they operate at. Nice punt.
So Mara now has tied his career high with 22 points. Williams stepping away. That's a tough fade. Good-looking shot. As we are down to the final 3:30.
Now, this is the hard part of coaching, I think. Tomorrow for Ohio State, or tonight. How you cope with, you know, you got a gauntlet coming up.
Next play. This is the best team in college basketball right now. Nobody played them closer in Ann Arbor than we have, other than Wisconsin.
Lindeborg.
Kenny with the feed. Look at him, he's always chatting and pointing.
And they haven't stopped. It's almost robotic with how efficient that they are, still playing at such a high level despite holding this 21-point lead. Thornton missed it.
Good shot, too. Good shot. That's the shot you got to take and make. And look who's running the floor.
Mara, unreal.
Wow.
Lindeborg with a 50-foot pass, hitting Mara in stride.
And the bench, the depth, 9 guys versus 6.
Those two together have been extraordinary. So down to the final 2:28, and what is a new career high for Adai Mara. Royal, the Michigan Wolverines, this powerhouse outfit from Ann Arbor.
Too experienced.
And no timeouts left as well.
Look at the game reset. Tough catch off the inbound. Royal, boy, nice job on the gather. 13th rebound on the day for Yaxel Lindeborg. And what has been another monster performance. Cheddar, look at Lindeborg, not quite finished just yet.
I think the toughest team left on Michigan's schedule is Michigan. They've got all the tools, they got the depth, they got the coach. They just got to continue to be excited about playing.
Boy, pretty little turnaround bank. The freshman McKinney.
He's developed that inside game. A lot of moxie in that low post, mid post area.
6th consecutive game of double-digit points for McKinney. Royal, pretty spin. It's too little too late for the Buckeyes.
Pretty good prep.
Best program start in Michigan history continues.